Welcome back. It's time for the last of this series of videos I've been doing on 300 Blackout with some powder coated bullets. Quick history. I've been shooting 300 Blackout for over a year now, and early on I tried shooting some powder coated bullets, some of which were purchased, some of which were ones I cast and powder coated myself. I had problems with all of them, and it was with lead and goop building up at the front of my chamber and causing functioning issues after 20, 30, 40 rounds, something like that. So my best guess is that it was related to powder, so I've been going one powder at a time and shooting a batch of these, seeing if I could narrow down the problems to certain powders. So far, most of the powders are running just fine, working no problem. The powder I want to test today is Hodgdon Cfe Black. I haven't shot this powder with powder-coated bullets yet. It's a new powder. All of my testing so far has been with jacketed and plated bullets. Has been with jacketed bullets, actually. I haven't shot any plated bullets with it yet. So today is just a first test. I want to try it with some powder-coated bullets and see if it functions okay. We've got two. We're going to do a supersonic load and a subsonic load. The Supersonic Bullet is the 160 grain Lee tumble lube design that I have powder coated and sized to 309. The other bullet is a 202 grain NOE mold that I've also powder coated and sized to 309. Load data on the screen there. We're going to shoot for the subsonic. We're going to shoot the 202 at 2.1 inches overall length with 12.3 grains of CFE Black, and the 160 we're going to shoot at 2.035 with 20 grains of CFE Black. I got a feeling that 160 is going to be hauling some butt, so we're definitely going to get some data off the chronograph to see how fast we're pushing those. So the process is exactly the same as the last 8 videos or whatever that I've uploaded in this series. So I've got 100 pieces of brass. We're going to do 50 rounds with each bullet. This has been fully prepped and sized, and the mouth has already been flared and they've already been primed, so I'm actually ready to start throwing charges and seating bullets. So all right, to start off, let's shoot a couple of them here through some paper, check our sights, make sure we're going to function okay, and make sure these guys are going to fly reasonably straight. We'll start out with the supers. I've got 3 of them here. This is 20 grains of CFE Black. We'll go for the left-hand dot. Good deal. Here are 3 of the subs with we got 12.3 grains. Center dot. All right, that looks good enough. Now let's switch over to the chronograph and run a couple of them through the chronograph. All right, I've got 3 of the supers. I'm particularly interested in these, see how fast they go. 20 grains is a pretty big charge. So let's see It looks like the average would be a little over 1650. That's not much faster than what we've been seeing with other powders. All right, here are the subs. The sun is kind of out, and that's not the best thing for these chronographs. Hopefully that was a bad reading. Let's try again. That's better, but it's too hot. 1340. Yeah, 1333. Looks like we might be a little bit too hot with the subs. That sucks. Let's shoot 2 more just to make sure that we're getting good readings. Yep, a little over 1300. That sucks. Okay, the suppressor's on. Let's start out with the supers. Got a 20 round magazine with, I think 19 in it. Let's start out with the long plate. It's at about 85 or 90 yards. See if we can get it figured out. All right, let's try the other sawhorse. Okay, the other single plate. Okay, no problems with that mag. Here's another mag with about 25 in it. Let's dump a bunch at the propane tank. Let's do some more at the long plate. Good deal. Supers all ran just fine. No problems there. Okay, next are the subs that aren't really subs. They're about 1300 feet per second, but close enough. So that one plate that's sitting kind of sideways, let's see if we can bang it straight again. There we go. Let's pop it a couple more times. Okay, I think we got 25 rounds left. Let's go ahead and hit the long plate. Woo, this gun is smoking hot. Crazy hot. See if we got enough rounds left to make it across the swinging plates. We've got 4 left. We'll leave that one plate that's a little bit crooked The weld's about to break on it. Let's see if we can hit the other 4. Hey, got it. All right, there we go. So that is CFE Black. I think it's time to just call it good enough and move on to other things. I don't know what was causing my problems earlier, but this series here is over. We're just going to move forward. We're going to work with cast and powder coated bullets, and we'll just see what happens. I have no explanation for what caused my problems early on. Just really don't know. But what are we at? 7 or 8 powders we've tested and can't recreate the problem, so we're just going to move forward. So that's it for this one. Next up for 300 Blackout, I've got accuracy tests coming with the Rainier wedge. Really looking forward to that. But I wanted to knock out these 2 videos, the Reloader 7 and this CFE Black video first before I moved on. So now I'm moving on. Should be a bunch of Rainier videos coming your way. So I'll see you guys next time.